Hi, welcome to another episode of the Midnight Yoga series. I am Belle and I will be your yogi guide for tonight. So I quote Tony Robbins, "Stress is the achiever word for fear." And that is exactly what today's practice is curated around to release. That fear of not being able to achieve something we set our mind to, that fear of not meeting others' expectation, our expectation on ourselves, deadlines. So just come onto the mat, get comfortable. Since this is a Yin Yoga practice, I suggest you to grab a blanket, a plushie, 2 pillows or a bolster, 2 blocks, a towel if you may. And we are going to begin our practice today sitting in our comfortable seat cross-legged. You may place a block underneath if it makes you more comfortable, like so. Whenever you're ready, we are going to begin. We are beginning with alternate nostril breathing through your right and left nostril alternatively. So, right thumb and right ring finger. Right thumb for the right nostril and the ring finger for the left nostril. Take one deep breath in and exhale, release. Now, on your next breath in, you're going to press your right thumb to your right nostril and inhale through the left nostril. Once you're at the top of your breath, you're going to release your thumb, ring finger to your left nostril as you exhale through your right nostril. Switching your breath on the top of your breath, breathing in, release your ring finger, thumb to your right nostril as you exhale through the left. One more round, inhale in through the left nostril. Hold your breath at the top, switch ring finger to left nostril, release the thumb and exhale through the right nostril. It may be a little bit confusing at first, but you'll get used to it. Inhale in through the right, switching at the top of the breath, and exhale through the left. One more round, breathing in through the left. Switching at the top. And exhale through the right nostril. Slowing down the breath. It's normal for one side to feel blocked. Inhale in through the right and switch. And exhale through the left. One last round. Inhale in through the left. Switch. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Switch. Exhale through the left. One final one. Release everything, both palm to your knee, and take one big breath in with both nostrils. Close your eyes and notice how you feel. That wave of calmness soothing your nervous system. This is a great breathing practice to soothe your nerve immediately. In any occasion, feel free to use this anytime you feel the need to soothe your nervous system here. One last final breath to anchor. And exhale, open your eyes gently. You're going to tilt towards the left side. Left palm to guide your head to tilt towards the left. Gentle stretch here, no force. Just allow your body, wherever it's at. Ground your right shoulder down. And close your eyes here. Take one breath. Exhale, shifting your head 45 degrees facing down, tilting to the left. One deep breath, feeling the stretch through the traps, through the neck, gently. Shoulders away from the ear here. And exhale, gently come back to center. Take one deep breath to reset. Exhale, grounding your shoulders down away from the ears, and this time tilting towards the right side. Same thing, right palm guiding your head to tilt towards the right side as you ground your left shoulder down and away from the ear. Taking one deep breath here. Simply allowing your body to be wherever it's at as you ground. Exhale, tilting slightly 45 degrees facing down towards the right side. Stretching through the neck, the traps. Few breaths here. Grounding through the right shoulder, anchoring your attention here. And exhale to release. Take one deep breath as you shrug your shoulders up towards your ear, shrugging all the tension you build up for the day. And exhale, release. Shoulders grounding down as you let all the tension for the day fall away. Now, you may close your eyes here. We are coming into a seated cat-cow. As you inhale, roll your shoulders forward, roll your shoulders back, chest up, sending some breath of love into your chest, your heart. And exhale, rounding through the back, curling inwards, chin to chest. Repeating this motion at your own pace. Coming to tune in and notice what your body needs today. If you want, you may circle around on one side, forming gentle circle, and then the other side as well. Or you may go and maintain the front and back if that's what your body needs today. Take whatever necessary here, what your body needs. Following your breath, connecting the breath to your movement. Easing into the practice as you go through one final cat-cow. And slowly come to stillness, sitting tall in your comfortable seated position. Take one breath in. And exhale, release with a sigh. Alright. Once we warm up through the spine, relax our shoulder and our neck. Let's move on to our first Yin Yoga pose of the day. So come to find your tabletop, shoulder above wrist, hip above your knees, knees hip width apart. As you gently kick your right foot back, right knee to chest, and plant your right foot in between both palms. You may slowly walk your right foot out towards the right palm as wide as you want to adjust your stance here, and once you feel stable, allow your palm to guide you up. Rest your palm on your right thigh as you come upright into dragon pose. It's similar to low lunge, but in here, knees may go slightly forward in front of the ankle as you sink into the pose. If you feel uncomfortable through your left knee, you may place a blanket or a towel like me underneath the knee. Once you find your stable position, come to stay still here and close your eyes as you breathe. This pose compresses the joint through the ankle, the hip, the lower back. You may stay here, or you may come to connect your palm, left elbow against your right thigh as you come to a twist, like so. Option to also plant your left palm onto the ground and right arm to rest behind your lower back here for a more stable twist. Close your eyes wherever you're at and hold. 3, 2, 1. Coming down, back to your tabletop. Slowly walk yourself out of the pose here. As we come into extended child's pose, so knees wider, mat width apart. As you come to sink your hip, you may place both palms forward or trap both palms through to reach for your heel and allow your shoulder to rest. Placing a towel to rest your head is an option as well. Take it if it feels good for today. As you're in this pose, allow any thoughts, lingering stress, and tension to melt away with a gentle lengthening through the lower back. Allowing it to slide right off. One last breath, inhale. Slowly walk yourself out of the pose, coming back to your tabletop. Placing the towel underneath your right knee if you need to this time. We're doing the other side, so kick your left foot back. Left knee to chest before you plant your left foot forward, either in between palm or walking out slightly towards the left palm. Once you find your steady ground, rise up and place both palms to rest on your left thigh here. And slowly close your eyes. Take a moment here. experiencing the stretch through the back hip flexor, the quads, and a deep hip opener through the front, and stretch through the ankles. Deep breath here, embracing whatever emotion that arises. Again, you may stay here or you may incorporate a twist into your dragon pose as you connect both palms to heart center and twist towards the left side, nudging the right elbow against the left thigh here. No forcing, just come wherever your body's at. The option to plant your right palm on the ground is still available. Twisting away whatever emotions, helping with the digestion of any emotions, pent up frustration you may have. One final breath. And exhale, come back to your tabletop. Feeling that release as you slowly come down to lie down on your belly here. Allowing both arms to fall by your side, palm facing up. As you lie down to one side of your face and close your eyes, allowing the nutrients, the compression earlier through the practice to release as you feel energy flow through the places, the joints you've compressed earlier in the pose. Just take this time to relax. One last breath in. Slowly shift both forearm forward, both elbow underneath respective shoulders, palms to plant forward. As we come to Sphinx pose, forearm can be roughly shoulder distance apart. Feet may be hip distance apart or wider if you feel too much of a compression on your lower back. An option for your head to be neutral, drop back, or facing down. In Yin Yoga, it's more of a sensation rather than how a particular pose looks. So allow your body to drop into this pose, however it feels like. And just take a moment here. Option to stay here, option to come to seal. So in seal, you may walk your palms slightly forward and straighten out both arms. Remember, arms are not locked, just more engaged. And maintaining that same slight shrug to the shoulder here. You may place a bolster underneath the sternum if you need to. come to stay here just for a bit. We're activating the urinary bladder, the kidney, the spleen, and the stomach meridian here. Releasing any fear or worries and stress. One final breath in. And exhale, slowly walk out of the pose. And we're going to come into child's pose. Slowly walk into your child's pose, sitting your hips back and sweep both arms back, allowing your shoulders to rest here. Allowing the energy to travel through the shoulder joint, the lower spine that you have compressed earlier. Maybe in this pose, come home and let your defense down for a moment. Release yourself from any expectations you've given for yourself here. On your final breath, you're going to slowly walk out of your love cave. And we're going to come into saddle pose. So walk your feet slightly on the outer hip as you sit your hip down. If you notice any pain through the knee or discomfort, you may place a block underneath, like so. It's perfectly normal. Once you're here, you may set up the block like me, placing it at the lowest level or the middle level, and place your bolster. I suggest 2 pillows for this case would be great as well. As you can see in this situation, my prop is a little unsturdy for me. So I suggest you to place your block on the lowest level here and have a sturdier bolster. Otherwise, having 2 pillows is more desirable here. As you slowly lean back and walk yourself down to your forearm, slowly resting down onto your pillow, your bolster. You may also do without prop if you feel like it. So you just gently walk back out. And you can do without prop as well. So see what your body needs. Like I say, listen to your body. It's the sensation that matters. Take what your body needs. Slowly lean back. If you have any knee injury, I suggest you come to Sphinx pose earlier instead. Coming to lie down here, spread open both palms to your side or up, grabbing the opposite elbow, opening up. And just allow yourself to rest here. This stresses and compresses the SI joint, the lower spine, the knees, the ankles, compression on the sacral lumbar arc. You may also feel a generous stretch through the hip flexors and the quads. This is a very vulnerable pose, opening your heart. So I invite you to relax into the pose. Welcome whatever emotion that surfaces here. Invite joy As you release whatever emotion that needs to be released here, process and digest the emotion that you feel need to be processed here. Move on and try to tap into a little inner smile here, inviting joy into your heart. One final breath in, exhale slowly, walk out of the pose just like how you walk into the pose, slowly upright. Placing all the props aside now. Take your time to walk your body and journey into Savasana, a resting pose here. Lying down, facing up, both feet to the corner of the mat, and spread both arms to your side, closing your eyes. This is just a resting pose, so take a minute here and reset the body. Feeling the relaxation through areas you've stretched earlier. You've compressed your lower back, your hip flexors. Allow your body to melt. And simply notice how you feel, how your body feels here. Slowly wiggle your toes, your fingers. As you bend through the right knee, hugging the knee to chest, maybe circling the knee a little to massage through your hips, giving some love to the hip. And whenever you're ready, gonna shift your hips slightly towards the right side as you allow your left palm to guide your right knee towards the left side, spreading your right arm to your side, bending through the left knee, left foot towards your hips here. You may use your right arm to catch hold of the outer edge of your left foot, the ankle, or you may just bend through the left knee. Wherever you're at, no worries. Like I say, whether being able to catch hold of it or not is not an issue here. Just allow your body to be where it's at. And gently sink into the pose. Releasing any fear, any worries. Relaxing. Allowing the mind to take a break. On your next final breath, you're gonna release and unfurl from the pose gently. Coming back to lying down facing up here. Bending through both knee, face up. Knees come to knock as you walk your foot out towards the edge of the mat. allowing the lower back to rest here for a moment. Noticing the release through the mildly compressed lower back earlier. As you exhale next time round, extend your right foot forward, hug your left knee towards your chest. Gentle circle of the left knee here to massage through the hip. Send some love. And allow your left knee to fall towards the right side. Using your right palm to guide your left knee here. Bend through the right knee. You may catch hold of your right foot with your left palm, or if your body is not able to today, just let it be. Bend through the right knee is more than enough today. That's just where your body is at. Release any expectation you have on your body to look a certain way, to perform a certain way. This is your practice. It's uniquely yours. Just listen and embrace it. Allow any fatigue to slowly go away, to release, twisting, and one final breath in. Exhale, hugging both knees towards the chest. Gentle rocking side to side. I've just noticed my light have automatically off on its own. It's okay, we are going into Savasana already. My light knows. So come to extend both feet to the corner of the mat again, and both palms to your side, palm facing up. Close your eyes and fully relax. Into the final pose for today. Relaxing through the jaw, through the neck, through your shoulders, your arms, your fingers, your heart, your belly, your beautiful hip, your thigh, your knees, your calves, all the way to your tippy toe. Thank your body for carrying you throughout the day. Thank yourself for showing up today. Showing up is oftentimes the hardest part, and you did it till the end of the practice. Be proud of yourself. I am proud of you for being here, for taking action to release what needs to be released and processing the emotions, the pent-up emotions. drawing your palms to your third eye. Thank you all for sharing your beautiful practice with me today. I hope this practice brings in a little peace, a little joy into your day. A little goes a long way sometimes. Share this with your loved ones who you think might need it, and I will see you next time. Bye and have a good night.